Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here today. I'm excited to introduce you to a transformative journey in healthcare. Today, we'll be exploring Care Connect, a platform dedicated to revolutionizing healthcare with the power of AI. We'll look at how AI is reshaping patient care, streamlining processes, and creating new opportunities for innovation. So let's dive into how we're making healthcare smarter, more efficient, and more connected. Today, I want to talk about a critical issue in healthcare systems worldwide. As you can see on the slide, there is a significant lack of efficient communication between patients and medical professionals. This might seem like a small detail, but it has huge implications. When communication isn't smooth, it can lead to delays in treatment, meaning patients don't get the care they need as quickly as they should. Miscommunication is another major problem. It can cause misunderstandings about symptoms, medication instructions, or treatment plans. And unfortunately, all of these issues together often result in poorer patient outcomes. This problem is at the heart of the challenge we're trying to address in this presentation. Improving communication could be a game changer for patient care and overall health system efficiency. Let's take a closer look at our proposed solution, Care Connect. This is an AI-powered platform designed to bridge the communication gap that often exists between patients and healthcare providers. What makes it stand out is its ability to facilitate instant consultations, so patients can get advice quickly without unnecessary delays. Additionally, it offers comprehensive health tracking features, allowing users to monitor their health data over time. And finally, it includes smart appointment management, which helps streamline scheduling and reduces administrative burdens. Overall, Care Connect aims to create a more seamless, efficient, and accessible healthcare experience, aligning perfectly with our goal of improving patient outcomes through innovative technology. Let's take a closer look at the features of Care Connect. First, we have an AI-based symptom checker, which helps users quickly assess their health concerns by providing initial guidance based on their symptoms. This makes early detection faster and more accessible. Next is smart appointment scheduling, a feature that streamlines the process of booking and managing appointments, reducing wait times and improving convenience for both patients and providers. Then, there's the real-time doctor-patient chat, which facilitates instant communication, ensuring that patients can get answers and support whenever they need it. Moving on, our health record management system keeps all medical information organized and easily accessible, promoting better continuity of care. Finally, the emergency alerts and tracking capabilities are designed to quickly notify relevant parties and monitor critical situations, enhancing safety and response times. Altogether, these features support our goal of creating a seamless, integrated healthcare experience that puts patients at the center. Let's take a closer look at the architecture or flow diagram on this slide. Here, we're visualizing the overall structure and how the different components interact within the system. The key points to focus on are how data flows through each stage, starting from the input, moving through processing, and finally reaching the output. You'll notice the arrows indicating the direction of data movement, which helps us understand the sequence and dependencies. This diagram highlights the core architecture that supports the entire solution, emphasizing the integration points and the modular design. Connecting this to our overall theme, it demonstrates how a well-structured architecture enables efficiency, scalability, and robustness in our system. Understanding this flow is essential because it underpins how we achieve reliable performance and maintainability in our implementation. Let's take a closer look at the architecture and flow diagram. Here, we're seeing a high-level overview of how all the components fit together. The diagram highlights the key parts of our system and how they interact with each other. You'll notice the main data sources at the start, feeding into our processing units. These processing units are responsible for transforming and analyzing the data. Once processed, the information flows into our storage or database systems. From there, the data is accessed by various application layers, which serve different user needs or business functions. The arrows indicate the flow of data and processes, emphasizing the seamless integration across the system. This architecture is designed to be scalable and flexible, ensuring we can handle increasing data volumes and adapt to future requirements. Connecting this to our overall theme, this diagram illustrates how a well-structured system architecture supports efficient data management and decision-making. It's the backbone that ensures everything works smoothly and reliably. Let's take a closer look at some screenshots and UI examples now. As you can see here, these visuals give us a real sense of how the interface looks and feels in practice. The key point is that a well-designed UI is crucial for user engagement and ease of use, which directly impacts the overall success of the project. Notice the intuitive layout and clear navigation elements. These are intentional choices to make the experience seamless. Connecting this back to our overall theme, these visuals highlight how thoughtful design enhances functionality and user satisfaction, reinforcing the importance of prioritizing user-centric development throughout the process. Let's take a closer look at some of the screenshots and the user interface we've developed. As you can see here, the design emphasizes clarity and ease of use, making it straightforward for users to navigate through the platform. Notice the layout. It's clean and intuitive, guiding the user naturally from one section to the next. This visual aspect is crucial because it directly impacts user engagement and satisfaction. Here, we highlight the key features, like the dashboard overview, where users can access all their data at a glance, and the customization options, which allow for a personalized experience. Connecting this to our overall theme, these UI elements demonstrate how we're prioritizing user-centric design, ensuring that our technology isn't just powerful, but also accessible and enjoyable to use. These screenshots serve as a visual confirmation that our development efforts are aligned with our goals of simplicity, functionality, and a seamless user experience. Now, let's take a closer look at some screenshots and UI examples. Here, you can see the actual interface in action, which really helps bring the concepts we've discussed to life. Notice the layout and how the elements are organized for usability and clarity. These visuals highlight the key features we've been talking about, like the intuitive navigation and user-friendly design. Seeing these in context makes it easier to understand how users will interact with the system daily. As we move through the presentation, keep in mind how these interfaces support the overall goal of improving efficiency and user experience. These visuals are essential because they translate our ideas into something tangible and relatable. Let's take a closer look at some screenshots and UI examples. These visuals are crucial because they give us a tangible sense of how the interface actually works in practice. You'll notice the layout, the design choices, and how intuitive it feels when navigating through the system. Highlighting these elements helps us understand the user experience better, which is a key part of our overall theme, creating solutions that are not only powerful but also user-friendly. By examining these visuals, we can identify strengths and areas for improvement, ensuring that our final product truly meets user needs and expectations. Let's take a closer look at some screenshots and the user interface, or UI, of the system. As you can see here, these visuals give us a real sense of how the platform looks and feels in action. It's important to understand that a well-designed UI not only makes the system more intuitive, but also enhances the overall user experience. Here, you'll notice the layout is clean and organized, which helps users navigate effortlessly through different features. This ties back to our main theme of creating efficient and user-friendly solutions. By examining these screenshots, we can appreciate how thoughtful design choices contribute to better engagement and productivity. This visual overview reinforces the idea that technology should simplify our tasks, not complicate them. All right, let's take a closer look at the tools and technologies we used to build this project. On the front end, we chose React Native, which allows us to develop a seamless cross-platform mobile app with a native feel. It's great for delivering a smooth user experience across both iOS and Android devices. For the backend, we relied on Node.js and Express.js. Node.js provides a fast, scalable server environment, while Express.js helps us manage routes and handle requests efficiently. This combination keeps our server-side logic robust and flexible. When it comes to AI capabilities, we used Python along with various NLP libraries. This setup enables us to process and analyze natural language data effectively, which is central to the app's core functionality. Our database choice was MongoDB, a NoSQL database that offers flexibility and scalability, making it easier to handle diverse data types and rapid development cycles. Finally, for cloud hosting, we leveraged AWS and Firebase. AWS provides reliable infrastructure and services, while Firebase offers real-time database and authentication features, helping us ensure the app is scalable, secure, and always accessible. Each of these tools plays a vital role in supporting our overall goal, creating a powerful, efficient, and user-friendly application. Let's take a moment to look at some of the key challenges we faced during this project. First, integrating real-time AI-based symptom checking was a significant hurdle. We wanted our system to provide immediate, accurate insights, which required sophisticated AI models and seamless integration. Next, ensuring the secure storage of sensitive health data was absolutely critical. Protecting patient privacy and complying with regulations meant implementing robust security measures at every step. Another challenge was optimizing the user interface to make it intuitive and efficient for both doctors and patients. We needed a design that was user-friendly, but also powerful enough to handle complex medical information. Lastly, handling multiple users concurrently without any lag or downtime was essential. As many users rely on this platform simultaneously, smooth performance was a top priority. All these challenges are integral to our overall goal, creating a reliable, secure, and user-centric health platform that truly makes a difference. So, to wrap things up, Care Connect really showcases the incredible power of AI in transforming healthcare as we know it. It's exciting to see how technology can enhance patient care and streamline medical processes. Looking ahead, the future scope is quite promising. We're considering integrating support for wearable health devices, which would allow for real-time health monitoring and more personalized care. Multilingual support is also on the horizon, making the platform accessible to a broader, more diverse user base. And of course, expanding AI diagnosis capabilities will continue to improve accuracy and efficiency in healthcare delivery. Overall, these future directions align perfectly with our goal of making healthcare more accessible, efficient, and patient-centered through innovative technology.